Hey everyone, Kupo here and welcome to my Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster playthrough. In the previous episode, we did the Sunken Shrine, and now we're going to make our way to the Flying Fortress and get the fourth crystal, the Wind Crystal. It's going to be awesome. First thing I need to do is get back to my airship, and then once I've done that, I'm going to be flying around the world a bit more. So the first thing I need to do is I actually need to get to Melmond, because that's where somebody is going to teach us Lufenian. In order for us to learn Lufenian, we have to get the Rosetta Stone beforehand, which we got in the Sunken Shrine. Haha, still can't say it. The Sunken Shrine in the previous episode. So there we go. And the guy we need to speak to is in the top right. I have gone completely the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. It's this guy. He'd be like, wow, Rosetta Stone. Yeah. It's Une, who actually will make an appearance spelt slightly differently in Final Fantasy 3. But yeah, give him the Rosetta Stone. We'll learn Lufenian. And that means we can go to the town of Lufenia and actually understand what they're trying to tell us. Wouldn't that be great? Blah 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 blah. Learn Lufenian. Boom. If only learning languages like that was always that easy. But it's not, and we're just going to have to cope with that. So, I also want to stay the night, and then I'm going to get on the airship and make my way to Lufenia. Okay, we're in the airship now, and I am just going to go all the way to the left and then start going up. Lufenia is here, so I want to get on the earliest we can get off, which is here, and then we've got to start trekking all the way south. Yeah, it's super annoying, but it is what it is, and the game just hates us. No new enemies either for a while. There are quite a few in today's episode, but not right now, and eventually we'll make it to Lufenia. Hooray! There are a couple of things I'd like to do here. Let me just double check where everything is. First things first, I want to talk to this person. And we'll get the chime. Hooray! Very important for us to get to the Flying Fortress. Alright. Something else you'll also want to bear in mind is that there is a not so hidden magic shop. This guy needs to get out of the way. Thank you very much. We want to go all the way here. Want to talk. We'll grab full life for Poe, even though we don't really need it. But again, at this point, it's a money flex. And flare as well. It's just a good non-elemental spell for Lot. So we're going to pick that up as well. You'll have noticed that I'm keeping Poe now in the second slot. We just want Ku to do as much damage as possible. So I am now Sir Pokulot. I'll see you back at the airship. Alright, and we're back. Next place I want to go is literally here. Just not very far. So the Mirage Tower is in the middle of this desert, and there is a very good landing spot. I think it's here. There we go. Here's the landing spot. And now we want to go left. And if I go left, I will find the Mirage Tower. But before I go inside, you'll have remembered, that in a previous episode, I was trying to find a super rare enemy that for some reason I just couldn't find. Well, that's because I was in the wrong desert. So I'll be on the lookout for it, and when I find it, I'll let you know. Wow, that was very quick. The Tyrannosaur, 600 HP, weak to Worm Killer, which we can't use because our boy, the warrior, is petrified. Nonetheless, Tyrannosaur will die to one master hit, but yeah, it packs a punch. 300 damage to our Black Mage. That is a problem. But yeah, that was very quick. That sort of caught me off guard. Yeah, let's head into the Mirage Tower. Welcome. First things first, I want to go in here. And... oh, I should talk about these enemies. They look new, they're not. They're 4 vampires, and they're exactly the same as the boss we fought in the, Cavern of Earth. Yeah, so you can run into those now. Okay, there are 8 chests here. 1300 gil. Healing Helm. 18,010 gil. 3,400 gil. Vorpal Sword. Yeah, again, can't really use swords. New enemy, the Black Knight. 260 HP of pure just badassness. Quite powerful, but fortunately for us, we're also quite powerful. Flare's doing work for us. It's a nice neutral spell, even though it's level 8. We have plenty of charges. So there we go, there's a tent. Another new enemy, Chimera, 300 HP, weak to ice. Ice, baby. And Worm Killer as well, resistant to Quake and Fire. So just don't use Faraga and you'll be okay. Gonna pick up the Aegis Shield and the 2,750 gil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's all of them. Excellent. Okay, so I want to exit now through the bottom door, but there is another new enemy. We have found all the new enemies very quickly so far today. The Guardian, 200 HP, weak to bolt, resists death, petrify, poison, sleep, and paralysis. There we go. Okay, as I said, I want to leave down the bottom left door, like so. And we're going to go up to the second floor. I want to take the path up here. Okay, I want to go all the way around. And eventually, we'll get to a split. Yeah, Flare's just one-shotting everyone. It's kind of making a mockery of this dungeon. Anyway, eventually, we're going to go all the way around here. The Chimeras are fleeing. The Chimeras are fleeing. Unbelievable. Anyway, on the right side we have Dragon Mail, 10,000 gil, Sunblade, 7,600 gil, Cottage, 13,000 gil, 12,350 gil. That's quite a common number, I've noticed. Thor's Hammer, 7,900 gil, and 8,135 gil. We can equip the Thor's Hammer onto the White Mage. 26 attack now. Nice. Look at that. She's doing very nicely. Okay. Now we're going to head back out. Double check you have all the chests. We have 18 out of 18. Fantastic. That's 199 of the chests, if you're keeping count along with me. And then I want to take these stairs up. I'm going to go round. And eventually, we'll come up here. Gotta talk to this guy. Another new enemy, the Blue Dragon. 454 HP, weak to fire and Worm Killer. Can also Thunderbolt for a lot of damage, but we don't care. Magically, very defensive, but not that strong against being punched in the face. It's a common theme at this point. Anyway, speak to this guy, use the Warp Cube, take it to the Flying Fortress. Already got the Warp Cube, got it in the previous episode. Let's stand on the teleport. Okay, welcome to the Flying Fortress. An achievement should have pinged, but it didn't. Maybe it will ping shortly. Anyway, I want to head down here. It did eventually, just had to get into a battle. The Adventurous Wayfarer. Hooray! It means we've visited every location in the game. But we're not quite there yet. I got poisoned. I'm also going to use my ethers. It probably would have been sensible to restock on my ethers, but YOLO. Anyway, going to get the first item here, which is the Razor. Plenty of new enemies here as well to keep an eye out for. Such as this, the Earth Medusa, 96 HP, weak to fire. If you have unpetrified your warrior at this point, or your knight, most enemies are weak to Runeblade. Earth Medusa is weak to Runeblade as well. It resists Quake and Ice. There we go. One new enemy down, plenty more to go. But there is a lot of walking in this episode. So there is plenty of opportunities for us to get all the enemies. New one, Black Flan, 156 HP, weak to fire. So guess what we're going to do? Resists Quake, Bolt, Ice, Fire, Death, Petrify, Poison, Sleep, and Paralysis. So Thor's Hammer, rather predictably, is Thunder Elemental. So if you use it, anything that resists a bolt will take half damage, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. 7900 gil, 4150 potion, and 9900 gil as well. We might actually break 1,000,000 gil. That would be amazing. We've got all the money achievements, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna now head all the way east, and we're gonna pick up many more chests. Not before... Oh, this isn't a new enemy. It is. Hang on, no, it is. I lied. Death Knight, 190 HP, weak to Runeblade, resists pretty much everything. I'll be a bit more specific. Give me 2 seconds. Just going to do this. Resists death, petrify, poison, sleep paralysis. You know, the usual. Yeah, that completely caught me off guard because I swore one of those was new. And I was right. I just stumbled over my words. 1,180 gil, Healing Helm, 6,720 gil, Protect Ring, and 5,000 gil. Amazing! So far so good. That's a lot of treasure chests. Okay, we are now going to head north, and there'll be another warp tile, I guess I'll call it. Okay, next thing, I want to go here, and the first place I want to go is northwest. 2 chests, Mythal Helm, and a new enemy. Stone Golem, 200 HP, weak to Runeblade, resists Quake, Bolt, Ice, Fire, Death, Petrify, Poison, Sleep, Paralysis. Can't resist Flare though. God, Flare's so useful. What's that? You resist all elements. Let me use this non-element for fun and profit. We also get a cottage as well. Up here. Alright, back to the middle. Now we're going to head west. There's still plenty more enemies to find. 1,380 gil. 13,000 gil. Going to head down and around. And now we want to go to the southwest. Alright, let's see what's in the next room. I mean, I know what's in the next room. It's adamantite. Hooray! Optional item, but not optional for us because we're going for all the achievements. So we're going to head back out and head back towards the middle. Alright, we're going to head north. And what's in the chest? Diamond gloves, hooray! Back down. And then in here we have 2 more chests, diamond shield, and a 3rd ribbon. We are doing so well on those ribbons. Another level up for my master, another point in strength, and then we're going to head round, 2 more chests, white robe and black robe, 2 incredible pieces of equipment. Body, white robe, defense plus 24, weight plus 2, pretty good, has to be said. And then also black robe does more than just these, I promise you. So if you view the description, guards against ice and time irregularities, cast Bizarro when used. Pretty good. And then just show you what the white robe does. Guards against fire and instant death. It's amazing. Alright, so now that that's done, we can get out of here. So we want to go south. Make our way over here to the 3rd floor. Lots of things we can talk to, but they're really irrelevant, truth be told. New enemies, Dark Fighters, 200 HP, weak to Rune Blades. Stop me if you've heard that one before. We'll use Flare here. Kiraga's just a pain in the ass. So is Protera, but can't protect yourself from getting your ass kicked, can you? There we go. Good experience as well, has to be said. 4 new items. 9,000 gil, Protect Ring, Potion. 5,450 gil as well. New enemies, Vampire Lord. This one's caught me off guard. 300 HP, weak to Fire, Deer, Runeblade, resists Quake, Ice, Death, Petrify, Poison, Sleep, Paralysis. You know the deal by now. Anyway. Yeah, we'll use Flare here. There we go. So far, so good. And we're going to go down and around to this room here. And what's in the chests? Gold Needle. 4,150 gil. 3,400 gil. And Sasuke's Blade. Really powerful for the thief. We don't have a thief. Deal with it. So, we're going to head east. And there's plenty more chests to the east as well. Soldier. New enemy. 400 HP, weak to Bolt. Simple as that. What else is it? Got resist Quake, Ice, Fire, Death, Petrify, Poison, Sleep, Paralysis. Again, yeah, lots of things at this point are like super resistant to status ailments. To be honest, it's just another reason why they suck. 6,400 gil, Gold Needle, Clothes, 9,500 gil, Protect Cloak, and 8,135 gil. How close are we to that being it? That is it. 33 chests. 1 key item, which is the Adamantite. So now I'm going to go back to the west. And there is another warp point. Hooray! There's 2 more enemies we can get here. Let me just double check. 3 more, actually. But 2 we haven't seen yet, which I'm very surprised by. This place could be super confusing if you look at the map. Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. But luckily, I do. So we want to go west to... here's 2 of the new enemies, Air Elementals and Spirit Naga. Air Elemental, 358 HP, weak to Runeblade. Spirit Naga, 420 HP, also weak to Runeblade. The Air Elementals, are resistant to Quake, Death, Petrify, Poison, Sleep, and Paralysis. We have 1 flare left, and I fully intend on using it. Boom. Lots of experience. Aren't we lucky? Ooh, nice level up there for the Black Mage. Anyway, let's use my Ethers. Might as well. Yeah, almost got max charges on my Black Wizard at this point. Okay, so I want to go west 2 and I want to go north 2. And we get to the 5th floor. Hooray! Now, if you are familiar with Final Fantasy 1, you'll know that what's coming up is what I can only describe as complete bullshit. There is 1 enemy on this floor who has a 1 in 64 chance of appearing. We need to find it. We have to find it. In order to complete the bestiary. That is just how it is. 1 in 64 chance. when I find it, and I better find it, we will touch that green orb. And we will fight the 4th fiend. But I have to find this random encounter first. Oh my god! Oh, that was quick. That was so quick. Okay, I'm not prepared. First things first, I want to use a speed drink on my master. Master wants to use a Giant's Glove on himself, and then we're going to get haste going as well. Speed drink, saber. There we go, good turn 1. Warmech's going to get a turn off. No, it's not, because I am too good. Then what do I want? I want to use a strength tonic on my monk. Master's gonna start attacking, and then we're gonna start getting tempers. Oh, 281 damage. Warmech, 2000 HP, resists quake, bolt, ice, fire, death, petrify, poison, sleep paralysis. Yep, that's all you need to know. Healara. No, we've got Healaga. No, we don't. We've run out of Healaga charges. Good to know. Attack, and yeah, we'll temper again. Oh no, we won't. That was quick. Wow. I made that look very easy. But there we go. That is the Warmech. I am just going to very quickly heal up. We are 118 enemies down. 10 to go. And then we have a complete bestiary. High potion. Just going to heal up here. I'm going to save. Because this fight can go wrong. It can. Just need to be careful. But I'm sure everything will be okay. Time to take on the Fiend of Wind. Also known as Tiamat. Who, by the way, in mythology is female, but in Final Fantasy lore is male. I can't tell you why. But anyway, turn 1, we would like the White Mage to use a Strength Tonic here. Boom, I would like the Monk to use the Giant's Gloves on himself. And then we want the Black Mage to use Haste. Oh yes, very good. Tiamat can do a really heavy physical attack, and the fact that it hits our petrified dude is amazing. Tiamat, 2400 HP. Resists fire, ice, and bolt. That's all you need to know. Okay. I'm going to be purely defensive here and use Healaga. You're going to attack, and you're going to use Temper on the Master. Ice Storm is painful. However, with Healaga, we should be full health throughout all this. Wow. 2 hits with Ku the Master. That was quick. That was very quick. But there we go. Tiamat down. We've done all 4 crystals. Amazing. Victory sip of my water. Don't mind if I do. Wind's Caress. We're gonna just get out of here. I've been in the Flying Fortress long enough. Oh man. Okay, and that means we've just got a couple more things to do. We've got 1 side quest in air quotes to do, and then it's the final dungeon. But that's it from me. We'll do that in the final episode. In the meantime, take care, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye.